going on, guys? This is Poem here from Late Night Gaming. I am playing a child's game referred to as Minecraft. I was playing with my son earlier and he converted my entire house into a wool fortress and he trapped my dog right here. Didn't even see my bed was right there still. Cool story. So, good times. Just getting into Minecraft. It's a fun game. You can see here I've got a little project going. I have a bazillion beds and a bazillion cobblestones. And part of the reason for that is that is it becoming nighttime or is it just now becoming daytime? It looks like the sun is going down. So one thing that's been going on is I've been generating a bunch of villagers. So that's been what I've been focusing on in the game. I just started playing this game very recently, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But it seems like villagers is a fun mechanic. I feel like as you increase the number of villagers in your village, you have a sense of accomplishment, that you're progressing in the game and things like that. So that's interesting to me. I died recently and I had I went into the little netherworld and I tried to find one of this guy, I forget his name, but it's like shoots fire at you or something like that. I was trying to find this guy because I needed one of his, like an item that he drops and you kill him. And well, first of all, it turns out that I didn't actually need that item after all. I literally have no iron to make tools. So I ended up dying. You know what? I'm not even going to make tools right now. I'm just going to use my sweet golden sword instead. How's that? I just want to have a weapon when I go out there. That's my weapon right now. Sorry I'm clicking everywhere. I have technically have a home for each of these items, what I like to keep in certain places. So for example, these are all my food. So I have wheats in here, I have eggs. Now, this one over here isn't food as much as it is like seeds and flowers and stuff like that. And for me, they're not technically the same thing, they're slightly different variations. So my project right now is to basically make sure I have enough housing for all these people. Now, I'm pretty sure I do, but I figured out that, you know what, I need an axe to mine. Because I want to build them basically expand my housing capabilities. So I'm just trying to get beds. I'm not trying to do anything too fancy. It's just buildings, doors, beds, and then just kind of go from there. Okay, so I'm just going to use stone tools for now. And these are just to make sure that I have, because as I'm building with cobblestone, you'll see I make a mistake sometimes, and when I have to fix it by hand with my bare hands, it's not really ideal. So you can see here what keeps happening to me is creepers come into my village and then they blow up and they leave giant holes everywhere. It's pretty annoying. I don't really know how to solve that problem. So you can see here I made a couple little errors and I left them because I didn't have a pickaxe on me at the time. So, you know, part of being able to maintain a village of dudes is you need beds. As far as I know, you need beds, and then food. And so I've been, you know, you can see the giant hay bales over there that I've produced. I've got a lot of food available. I'm not actually sure if I need to have food that is already made for them, or if I can just have hay bales. Like, what is the actual requirement for maintaining the villagers' health, so to speak? There's the iron column right there. That's cool. So, what happens if I put it here? These equal 2, 3, 4. One extra. This one's gonna be slightly bigger. So I'm gonna put doors. I kind of want these all to be the same size. I'm just kind of like that. So I'm gonna clear these out right here. I'm gonna build basically a bunch of little bedroom, like apartment building kind of thing. As opposed to trying to make something really fancy, I just want to have that peace of mind that I know that if these villagers start breeding even more, that like they have a bed basically. Now the other issue I'm finding is I need sand. So like sand is used to make the windows, and even like my house right now is like garbage, like my actual house, because it's literally just to decide how high I'm gonna go in this. Sure, I'll do one more. So, you know, I have like right now I have my house over there that's I'm building as well, and the dimensions on this are going to be kind of weird, but I guess they need a door right here too. So I need to think this through a little bit more clearly. I don't think I'm going to do windows. I'm just going to do a door. It's going to be like a little awkward. The door isn't going to be like, it's going to be off center. There's not really any way around that. You know what I'm saying, guys? You can at least be consistent and put them all like off to the left just a little bit. And then maybe I could do a window. So each one gets a door and a window. This is gonna work. It won't look too bad. Now I don't have the windows made yet, but you know, it's a pretty good idea. I mean, just saying. So, alright. I built a bunch of these little buildings, you know, I mean, just gonna work on this project. This village is so good, it's just so legit. I mean, look at all these farmers. I have like 10 farmers. I have these dudes right here, like, I can just get these guys to like reproduce right now. I think I just give them food and then they just like reproduce. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. What are these guys gonna do? Like, but you can see how many dudes I have, like. I need some food for myself. I have a bazillion. I mean, look at all these dudes. I have so many dudes. Like, what's the bottleneck on like having a crazy huge like society of guys? Like, is it like what is it? I just want to know. Is it housing? I'm starting with housing. I need some of this food. Actually, get a couple hay bales right here. So when I head back to the house tonight, I can just make some food while I wait. So what's the bottleneck, you know? Is it, what's the bottleneck on dudes? Like, I want a freaking librarian. Like, I want all that crap. Like, what do I need to do to make that happen? I just want to know. Like, what's it gonna take? I'll show you guys my farm too. It's pretty poppin'. So I think this is where the door goes. And then here. Actually, the door is here. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's only 4 wide. 2, 3, 4. I need 5 to do the door and the window and everything, so I have to fix this. So this is going to be like this. I mean, I'm pretty sure like the dudes have beds right now, but like I'm thinking there's going to be an impending housing shortage. Okay, alright, so we got the sun coming down now. These guys are already starting to go home. Yeah, so the big bottleneck on these houses is going to be the windows. And I'm pretty low on sand. Like, I need, you can see my house here. I want this entire thing to just, look at this baby. Dude, he's just hanging out. You need to go home, dude. Yeah, so I want my entire wall to just be like glass. Like, I just want like a glass, like, upstairs. Like, that's what I'm going for on that one. So I'm gonna need so much sand. So before I head out there, I will make some more bread for myself. I have so much wheat. I will be able to be on just infinite food. And when you have infinite food and you know you have infinite food, it's a pretty good feeling. Like, you can, like, I don't have to really worry about farming right now for the foreseeable future. I mean, I can go and harvest my stuff, like, if I want to, but I'm doing another project right now. And I think this project is like maybe more urgent, you could say. Like I said, like if these guys start breeding and I don't have a house for them. I always like to kind of do things in order in games like this. I mean, I don't usually play a whole lot of games like this, but, you know, just thinking through, like, strategy. Like, there is a strategy. If my goal is to have this place be a freaking metropolis, I'm doing this wrong. This one's only 3. I gotta start thinking straight. What it is. I don't know if I'm gonna dig into that mountain or what I'm gonna do to make more room. 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably dig into that mountain right there. You know, where I can just cut it off right here for now. That's probably the best idea. Build 6. Be cool, I can maybe have stairs that take me to like a second story. It's like, you know, it's pretty like realistic. It's like real life, you know. In the real world you have nicer houses and then you have just, you know, apartment buildings. Some of these dudes are going to need to live in apartment buildings. Because I don't have, like, necessarily time to build everyone Sweet house. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then that's the window. And then the door. So yeah, I mean, I gotta figure out, I don't actually know how to do, like, libraries and stuff. Like, I haven't, like, researched that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do on these sidewalls right now, if it's gonna be a big window, or if I'm just gonna do cobblestone. Probably just cobblestone to start with, although I could give them another window on the side, too. The amount of glass I'm gonna need to produce for these houses is just next level, man. It's just gonna be awkward. Like, yeah, I guess it'll fit if I can get the glass. Like, I'm gonna have to go find a beach and sit there and, like, have a mobile, like, home, which is a strategy I've been employing, like being able to quickly build a tiny little house and then have a bed built, and just get through the night so you can travel and acquire resources. So what am I doing here? One more. Let me take a look from the inside. Okay. So yeah, these doors are going to be on the left side over here. It's going to go like this. Oops. Is that right? Yeah, so I'm going to basically have to get like 5,000 sand, like the most sand you've ever seen, to be able to get enough glass for this entire town. I've got a bazillion cobblestone because of all the, like, you just get it like it's such a good building material because you already have it from, like, when you're mining and stuff like that. So cobblestone is pretty easy to come by. This isn't, like, something's wrong. What do I do over here? So it's ding ding ding, and then the window is like there. That's gonna be a weird window. The window goes right up to the wall of your house. I don't know, it's a little weird. But I'm pretty much plot committed at this point. Like, I'm not gonna redo everything. I don't know. The other thing I can do, guys, is just fill these in for now. And then they're gonna live and, like, light it up with torches and just... They're gonna live in a brick box, in a box for now until I can get more sand to make the glass. But I want to, like, get these guys housed. I just want to make sure they're housed. That was the original idea, so I'm gonna stick with it. Now we can at least make this, like, equidistant to the other ones. The doors will be on the right on this side. I mean, in retrospect, this is a little close to this guy's workspace, but it's okay. It happens. And I think, like with anything, this doesn't have to be a permanent solution. It's a temporary solution to a permanent problem, which is village housing. And again, I don't actually even know, like, how these mechanics work in this game. Like, I guess I could do stairs on this side. Do I have stairs? I don't really know how, like, if they're going to be able to walk up this. Probably will. He's climbing up there. It's funny. Yeah, so Minecraft, it's an interesting game. I like the creative aspect of it. So we're just slapping this thing together. This guy's kind of in the way. Hey dude. There's these dudes in these green shirts and they don't have a job. They're like unemployed. So they just like walk around. It's funny. So another reason I'm interested in Minecraft is because my son's interested in it. And when I can do things with him, you know, then we can bond on it, and it's kind of neat. So I think, like, for example, like if we were just playing on his account, we would just be sitting in a mine, like, digging rocks. Whereas, like, if I can show him that you can create, then I'm setting an example for him to, like, be a creative person in his life. So it's just, I guess it's kind of, I don't know, I'm not trying to go, like, too deep on it, but there is a certain aspect of wanting to make sure that, like, when I see him, like, play Lego and stuff, like, I see him, like, go build something, and then, like, a lot of what he does is, like, he destroys it. And he just, like, he ends up with a suitcase full of Lego parts from, like, 20 different sets. It's not a bad thing. It's just, it's a phase in his life that I want to kind of, like, help him get out of, which is, you know, I like to destroy stuff. If I can help him, like, move to more of a, I like to build things and create things and stuff like that, then, you know, yeah, it's just a video game, but it is also true that I can help show him those things. Like right now, the sun's starting to go down. The question is whether, I mean, am I gonna put the beds in here tonight and stuff? Like sleep with these guys? Yeah, I could. I don't know if we need a roof, like to be protected from minions and stuff. Why is this door open? I guess there wasn't a door there. These doors are like wrong. Like are they going to be on the inside or the outside? Big question. I mean, if they haven't found a bed by now, like, what are they gonna do? I think I don't know, they can get killed by the mobs, like, pretty sure. Like, if I don't have a safe, like a room with a door and a bed in it, like they're at risk. I'm just trying to get this roof on. I'll light it up, and then if there's any villagers that are wandering around, I think they would be able to find, I think they actually would probably be able to find the bed in my other house, like that I normally sleep in. I feel like the iron golem is keeping the mobs away. Like, I really am not seeing or hearing any zombies or anything. It's interesting. I don't know if I have enough cobblestone actually to finish this roof tonight. I'm not sure how big of a deal that is. It doesn't seem like it's a big deal because it's nighttime right now and I don't even hear bad guys outside. Alright, so we'll do torches. Just put them right above each door. So we're just gonna start dropping these beds. I'm gonna click there. That seems like a pretty good spot in the corners. Now, and these doors are on the left. I feel like actually the bed should have been in the other corner, like they come in through the door and the bed isn't like right by the door. So I think the bed should be on the opposite side. I wonder what that, it's like the bed is producing some sort of colored whoozy what's it coming off of it. It's kind of weird. This flooring is weird, like some of it's grass and some of it's not. That's something I can fix later. I can hear a spider outside. Okay. Dude. He's using this bed. Guys. He's using the bed. I can hear a dude out there. Can he not find this bed? Dude, guys. These beds are getting used, man. I'm telling you, this is a good idea. Just trying to see. I'm gonna hear some villagers like humming and stuff. I don't know if that means. I see a zombie right there. One of my next goals is a zombie villager. So that what, they just hang out right by the door and they can't get in. So I saw that creeper there. I wonder if he'll be there in the morning. I see him right there. Like at what point does he just leave? Like does the iron golem scare him away? And these guys are just hanging out right by the door. They don't even seem too concerned. I just need to deal with this creeper. There's another one down there. So what, like the iron golem's not even scaring this creeper away? Like it doesn't even care. What is going on in here? I think that this villager got turned into a zombie. What would be my assessment. I just don't understand creepers. Like, jeez. They're right behind me. I try to fix these holes that these creepers make as fast as possible. I just don't want my entire village to be full of a bunch of holes. I don't know, just preference. This guy is just staring at me. What is going on? So there's definitely this hole here. I'm gonna get that dealt with. Alright, so I need to get some more cobblestone. Actually, do I have enough? Yeah, I need to finish the roof just a little bit. I want to go out on an expedition a little bit to get some sand. I'm actually pretty low on cobblestone now, which is very interesting. Like, how could that possibly be? I haven't been doing a whole lot of mining. I've been doing mostly like agriculture stuff. So we're just gonna finish the roof here in this house. 27 blocks. I don't even know if I have enough. I'm not gonna have enough cobblestone. It's gonna be close, but I don't think I'll have enough. Oh, I need one more block, guys. That's pretty funny. So one thing I wish, like, I know that you can do trades with farmers and stuff, but I wish they actually like would actually do farming. Like, yeah, I literally don't have the cobblestone. That's good. Alright, so I need to bring some other material to be able to make like a makeshift little house real quick when I'm traveling. I mean, I guess do that dirt. And I don't need to bring all these sticks with me. I mean, technically I can make like, I think the sand gets used up pretty quick, so I don't think I need. Beds don't go here. So the it doesn't really matter. I don't actually need like a shovel or anything. Like, you can dig up the sand pretty quick. So I've got a weapon. I want a bunch of glass, so I need to go out on a little journey. I need to actually bring up one bed with me so I can sleep. I have 16 bread. I might as well make a little bit more bread just in case. And then I'll use that tool here. So, you know, I go in here to my food thing, my hay bale, and it's like, and all of a sudden I get 28, I mean, just tons of food. It's perfect. It's so good. Alright. So the other thing I've been trying to do in this game is like to travel in like one vector and like not go in a bazillion different directions. Oh, you know what? My son plowed this field and he didn't replant it. That's a bummer, but I'll do it later. I guess if I'm not careful, then I might need to retill the entire thing. Don't really know how that works. I guess okay, so I'm going to stay at 1200 and I'm just going to move in this direction. The number in the middle, I don't really care about. That's my elevation. As long as I'm on the surface, that number doesn't matter to me. So I just know I'm at negative 1200 and then I'm at 200-ish to find my village. So as long as I stay at negative 1200, I should be good to go. I'm just going to go in this direction until I find the sand that I need. I'm going to try to mine out a bunch of sand. So here's a bunch of sand right here. Perfect. And maybe the shovel does each of these a little bit faster, so maybe I should have done that. I don't know. It's like 2 seconds. This is almost like a little house right here. Already kind of pre-built. I can just put a couple more walls up and just sleep right here tonight. Yeah, why don't I just do that? Why don't I just get the house built? And then I don't have to like panic later. Okay. Alright, so that's blocked off. Put a couple torches. And one on the sand I'm going to be mining out. And then, what's going on here? I guess I could make my little temporary house a little bit bigger. Might as well. Whoa, whoops. So that's unnecessary. Block this off. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go do. Have a door too. I do all this because I'm not sure, and I should probably just test this if I just like put my bed outside. I don't think I'm safe. I think I need to be protected in a structure. But again, I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, and then just like that, you have like a little house, you know, and then when nighttime comes, I can just finish with this sand, and then come in here and be safe from the mobs. Because this is, you know what I'll also do? Did I bring any wood with me? I did not, but why don't I get a little bit of wood? It's getting dark already. So I can just make a make a shovel for tomorrow before it gets dark. I don't know if I can get some stone from inside the house, or on the floorboards. It's getting dark. I'm gonna go in. And then what I like to do is just sleep right away, and then because there's, you know, a minute or two where you can wait for the guys to burn up before you go back out. So I can get some planks. I'm going to do one of these tables. Go here. I need to do a stick. Probably just gonna mine out a little bit of stone that's right here. And then go back here, make a few shovels. And I heard one of those little guys out here that's a teleporting dude. And I don't think those guys scare me, but I kind of know that you need to get them, like kill them to. There's a mine right here. You actually need to kill those guys to get ender pearls, because ender pearls are used gonna fall over. Ender pearls are used to beat the last boss, so something to consider. Alright, so let's just do this. And the shovel does not... I mean, the shovel is worse than the stone pickaxe at getting the sand, let's be honest. Now, there's all those zombies right by the water, but they can't... I don't think they can leave the water. Like they're safe in the water. So if as long as I mine right over here, then it should be good. Again, I'm trying to get a bazillion sand. Like if I'm probably, honestly guys, how much sand I want, I mean, I'm probably gonna mine every single block of sand from this entire area. Like, that is probably gonna be what I do. Yeah. It's like the little zombie house. This guy's got some interesting like tools. Got like a fishing pole or something. What's this guy got? So interesting. I wonder if he's a zombie villager. That's what he would be categorized as. Like, and if they could be like cured. It's hard for me to really tell. He kind of looks like it. I mean, if you see like their clothing and stuff. I don't know. Like, I wonder if I could trap them and give them a potion. If they would be converted. Mine and sand. Nothing too exciting here. So interested. I mean, he's got like a tool and everything. He's got to be a villager, right? These water guys, I mean, included the outfit and everything. Maybe that's what I do when I try to. That's one of my goals is to start doing the potions. There's like I have like a hierarchy of things in my mind I want to do. Potions are up there. So you can like heal these guys and then... But you have to like, then you have to transport them. So like, I don't know how to transport. You can transport them on a rail car or like a boat. But like... I mean, it's only 180 cubes to my house from this river. Technically, I could like make a canal or something if I figure out that these guys get healed. But the other thing is that like I kind of figured out the best way to really actually get villagers is just to get them to reproduce. Like, you just feed them when they're like right next to each other. And that seems to work pretty good. I'm gonna make so much glass. Like, I need the glass for my house, I need the glass for that apartment building, like, any future jobs. Like, this is the big glass build. Like, this is gonna be how much glass I need for the rest of my time playing this game. I think that's what I want. I don't know how much how much glass that you can make from one of these sand blocks. If it's a 1-to-1. Gotta be careful because this is my house. Put one block right there. Alright, just keep going. It's nothing too exciting here. Oh man. Yeah, so villagers, you know, figuring out the potions is interesting, something to do. I want to figure out how to get like all of this. I want to have one of every job in my village, so like at least one. Librarian, I know I don't have that. I need to like get the whole list and then figure out, okay, what do I need to do to get that person to do that job. And there's these different job cubes that you need. Okay, well, how do I get those cubes? How do I get the books? How do I do all the things? So, and once I have this village, then the next step for me is starting to go into, I mean, I've been exploring, like I have my initial village I started in, I already have a path to. But that village doesn't have any villagers left, and it's kind of small, but you know, I found that you can actually make an underground path to directly to your different villages. I've proven that as a concept, and so I think if I do any more, I'll like fall down into that mine. Yeah, so if I find other villages, then my plan is to like eventually connect every single village that's within, like systematically like look within a maybe 2,000 cube radius in all directions. So like from the coordinates, you know, they give you they can be anywhere from 0 to, I guess, infinite, but I'm just gonna, you know, my house is around, alright, the other thing I could do is maybe 2,000 radius around my house. So like my village is kind of the central hub, so to speak. And then what I can do is find all the villages around that central village. I think that seems like a pretty reasonable goal, as opposed to like just searching with. I just fixed this problem and I made it happen again. This river is like right here. I've scoured this out pretty good. Yeah, so maybe 2,000 cubes in around my village, and then my village is like the central hub, and then I can have like trading. I guess it's for like trading and stuff, or just for fun, just to like make sure I've found all the villages within a general central like in the vicinity of my village. I don't like, what if there's a village right next to mine and I never even knew that? I never even went and looked. I think it's also getting dark. Got at least another 2 days of sand mining to do. Y'all think I'm crazy, but what I can also start doing, okay, here's the pro tip. While I'm here, dude, this is such a good idea. Okay. I'm gonna start making the glass while I'm here in the furnace. build a few furnaces. I have some coal. Oh, here's a little bit of coal. I can't really bring a whole lot of coal with me. This little boon of coal right here is helping. So we'll get some coal and we'll start just making this glass right now. I'm going to go down there and check that out. Put a torch right here. I like that I can have this little outpost where I can go and take care of these responsibilities, you know, these resources and stuff, and it's like, oh, I need, you know, like for this to work, I'm gonna need, I can make the glass right here. It's like you get this idea and then you can just make it happen right then. That's an interesting sound. Never heard that sound before. Did you hear that? It's like, ah. Oh, that's one of those wizard guys. That guy will wreck me. I actually think what I need to do is dude, that's pretty scary. How do I make a storage area? Like one of those bins. Dude, I don't want anything to do with that guy. Let's see. Let's go to furnace. What do I need to build a furnace? Oh, I need to be at the crafting table. I wasn't at the crafting table the whole time. I think I'm safe in here, even though there's all that sounds going on out there. Alright. Let's start running furnaces. So we're gonna go here. Let's see what we can make. I can't rest because there's monsters nearby. Well, let's see if I can put the bed down here. There we go. Do these keep going all night? I guess not. That's not how it works. This guy's right outside my door. Dude, I don't want that to be the case. I think what I'll do is I will do the storage chest, and I'll see if I can face this guy. I'll put everything else in there except for my sword, so that if I die, I just respawn right here. So I'll take 3 of my breads. Alright, let's see if I can deal with this guy. I'm trying to eat, but I can't. I can put this stuff in the chest. No, I think I'm just gonna die. Oh, dude. Oh my god. That's cool. I got a glass bottle. That's cool. That was fun. Oh man. Alright. So let's just go do some more mining. I mean, I'm pretty low. Oh no, I got the stick. Can maybe make. I need to get a little bit more wood. Here's the plank, so I can make sticks with that. And I got cobblestone. Yeah, I can make another couple pickaxes. Alright, so I got a few more pickaxes just in case. And I'm gonna continue harvesting the sand. Oh, you know, I wanted to check on my glass, but it's okay. It's probably better just to get more of the sand for now. I think I am pretty low on things like iron and coal, but I was just getting sick of like just sitting there mining in this game all over and over. But now that I know I need those resources because I'm running low on them, yeah, and I don't have to go into some like crazy huge mine. I can just go into one. There's like literally mines right in my village, and I can just go into those and just get basic materials. If I dig any more in this, I'm gonna start falling down. I mean, this is a lot of coal right here. I don't have my sword with me. I can go back and get my sword real quick. I'll clear these guys out, and then I'll do get my torches too. Just, light this place up a little bit. And, yeah, we're making a lot of glass. Okay. I'm gonna go down here and there's a lot of coal I want to mine right here. Oh my god, there's a lot of wood. I guess my issue is if these guys were villagers, I'll never be able to kill them. But, what are you gonna do? Alright, it's a perfect little spot. I'm just gonna take a little detour from the sand and get some of this coal, because I know how low in coal I am, and just seeing all of it here, I just really want to get it. There's a lot. These stone tools just suck. And they kind of do the job for now, but I think it's cool, the different hierarchy. I mean, I feel like the diamond is like a little bit too... It's like too hard to find, but I don't know. Maybe it's just really important for things like armor and stuff, like the difference. If the difference in diamond and for tools is so great, which it definitely is, I wonder if the difference in diamond for armor is really great too. Like if it really provides a lot more protection. And if that's the case, then maybe it's worth investing your limited diamond resources into armor more so than even tools. Now, a diamond pickaxe, on the other hand, that's a kind of an important item just because it can allow you to get certain resources that you wouldn't be able to get otherwise. I just have to cover up this water. This is going to give me a nice little baseline of coal to work from. I think if I get anything from this wall, I just get soaked, but no. I'm getting a lot of coal. Oh, I see. The water just like stops right there. It's weird. Some of the water mechanics are kind of weird in this game, I've noticed. What is going on here? Doesn't make any sense. Nice little detour. I'm not going to do anything other than what I can see in here for the on the coal reserves. So I think this is pretty much it, unless I'm mistaken. I pretty much cleared it out as much as I wanted to. There's a little bit of iron up there. I just saw that. How can I get up there? Go to the top and like mine down. Or get distracted by more coal. Either way. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's pretty clearly like up here. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it from here actually. Might as well get this sand while I'm here, guys. That's why I'm here after all. Just clear all this out. I think it'll make getting to the iron a little bit easier when I have less just blocks everywhere. I'm making so much glass. I think it's starting to get dark. I just noticed that. Let's see if we can get this iron real quick. Where was it? Way up there. I can try this little technique. Got 3. There was more. Not really sure where it all fell. It's getting dark. Can't worry about it. Alright. Go to our little house. Again, I like to just sleep right away and then monsters nearby. Where's my sword? Do I just not have a sword? Can I make a sword? Oh, it's right there. Where? I guess like maybe down in the water or something like that. Try it right here. Alrighty. Let's check on the status here. Yeah, I mean, we're kicking major butt. I think we stick to the plan. Probably need to make a few more tools. Let's see what we can do. 2 sticks. We can do 3. Alright. Can leave some of the stuff we've gotten here. What else did I want to do? We're full. Okay, grab that, grab that. Glad I checked. And then go back here. I'm just gonna actually, let's see here. Just do half and half. Just turn that glass. Just want to restock it real quick before I head out. Oh wow. Oops. This is sandstone making me sand. Which I don't want to do necessarily right now. I want sand. So the sandstone is really key. I wonder, does sandstone give you more? Like, does it make, like, what's better than mine? The sandstone or the sand? Like, what do you end up netting more of? I don't know the answer. There's more sand over here, but I'm just gonna get this stuff because it's away from the water and a little easier. Seems like to get. Here's some scary music. I don't know what that means. So my goal with this game, I think I'm gonna try to make like more like tutorials, but I need to like get good myself a little bit. A couple ideas I have would be like, oh wait, do you see that? This is a one of these special portal things. Might as well raid this chest. there's usually some like extra kind of resources and stuff you can get here. One thing I was thinking was with these magma cubes, using them to like defend an area. I mean, I don't know if that's actually a thing, but like if they burn me, then maybe they would burn a bad guy too. Just an idea I had. I don't have any iron. Oh, I can go make some iron tools to be able to. No, I need a diamond pickaxe. I would need my diamond pickaxe to get this obsidian. It's not really worth it. These red cubes are cool. They look cool though. So I might be able to. I might mine these out actually. So there's these little portals all over the place. They've got. I mean, that's how I use the obsidian already. I already have my own nether portal. I don't know. I go to the nether and just get wrecked. It's probably just like my armor and stuff isn't enough to smoke is what I'm thinking. It's like if I don't look for a second, some boss just insta-kills me. So it's not even like skill, it's just like I just get wrecked because my gear isn't good enough. I don't know why I'm getting these red cubes other than they're a resource that I don't see a whole lot of and they seem cool to like build with. I've had this problem with like the buildings I'm building are just gray cubes, so you could like build with these and they seem like they could look cool. It's daytime, there's no threat to me, so I'm doing it. Eventually I'm going to show you guys my farm. I guess I showed you that field, you saw it when it came in. There's some interesting plays with that, like where you get it to like you use stairs to like help you with irrigation, so you can walk on the water cubes and you don't end up actually falling into them. It's kind of interesting. I feel like the way this will end up going is like when somebody's just learning something and they learn it, like that's the person that's like probably pretty well equipped to teach somebody else about it because they just learned it, you know, so like they understand what it's like to not like know about that topic, whereas like somebody that's known it for a really long time, it can be difficult to teach it to somebody else because you're like, whoa, that's actually lava. That was close. I'm actually dead. Dang. I'm actually dead, man. That was cool. Oh man. That was cool. Well, lost a little bit there. Not too much, but that was pretty funny. It's like, that was close. Blink. I need to like drop some crap. I need to like just ditch some gear. So this chest is getting a little full. I guess I could make a new chest, but I can only carry so many things back home too. You know what I'm saying? These are the things I'm gonna drop in the ditch down there. Okay. Alright. Get a couple of these. A couple of those. What do I need to make an iron pickaxe? I need to smelt the iron. The shovel is just worthless. What does the shovel do? Is it just dirt? I guess I could restock that one while I'm sitting here. Okay. I think I need 3 iron ore for the iron pickaxe. Or iron ingot. It's working out pretty good. It's a little strat. I'm gonna get 1 iron pickaxe out of this whole deal. And I guess I got rid of my stone. When I run out, then... Oh, it's not good. I think I'm probably... When this iron pickaxe runs out, I'm probably just going to come back here, collect all my stuff, and then leave. I think I lost my only sword. And I hear some guys out there, but I think that they're just villager guys. Okay. I hear those dudes. I mean, as long as they're over there, I don't really care. Didn't seem like they had access over here. I feel like forests are just... It's always dudes, like even during the daytime. So my son wants me to make him a cake too, and I know you need like sugar cane and some other crap, so that's unusual. Oh, actually, some of this is sandstone, some of it's sand. No, I'm saying because I'm mining it. And again, I don't know which one is better. It seems like the sandstone gets mined a little, or I can mine it faster. But then you need to like, what, process it with the coal to make sand. Like I can get a lot of it fast while I'm out here and then I can process it later maybe. Good idea. I don't know. I think we just go today, we use up this pickaxe. We gather up all of our stuff. Just head back home. Seems like it's been a pretty productive trip, other than dying in magma. I guess I've lost out my golden sword. Did I have that when I died? And just some of the flint and stuff like that that I had gotten out of that chest. Go back home. I mean, I'm gonna need to mine like coal again too, even to make more glass. But I guess I could do that later. I want to install the glass in my house. And then I have to decide, like, I mean, what do you even, like, use your house for? I don't know. I have this, like, upstairs that I made. But, like, I already have everything I need downstairs, so I don't really know. Start doing library. Have my own. That's where, like, the YouTube stuff comes in. It's like you gotta get ideas from other people about, like, how to build your house. That's a whole other category of, and, like, what you do with the interior. It's a whole other category that I haven't even, like, looked at. So again, I think I started to say this and I might have gotten distracted, but one of the things I want to do is basically a video that shows you how to get each achievement in the game. So, like, Minecraft isn't, like, linear in a sense. Like, it's hard to know, like, how you have beaten the game. And one of the ways is if you've gotten all the achievements. And so that's what I was thinking. And, like, the achievements are, like, you know, they're similar to, like, quests and things like that. It's like this thing in the game that there's an objective that you need to try to accomplish. And but that you kind of need to, like, research to know how to complete that task. It's not necessarily presented to you in the game, like what you need to do to actually complete that. And so, dude, my hand is doing this better than my hand pickaxe. No joke. Yeah, so what do you need to do to actually complete that task is not necessarily made clear to you within the game, and I think that could be a little niche that I'd try to do for content creation on this game, which I don't know, seems like a pretty saturated market as far as content creation, but getting most of these things already, we're running out of options. It's all sandstone. I don't have any more of that pickaxe. I think we just kind of go back. Let's see here. Maybe I could dig down. Nope. I'm just, like, out of tools and out of stuff and this and that and the other thing. We can start trying to figure out what we're going to take and what we're going to bring, because we can only carry so many things. See if we have enough room to just carry everything. I think we do. Alright. Now we did the sandstone thing again. So how much glass do we have? We have 64, 64, 64, 64. That's, like, quite a large number of glass. Should be more than enough to meet our needs. Still daytime. It's like waiting for it to be nighttime so that I can go to sleep, wake up, and then hit the road. What can I do with my time? I don't have any tools. Do I even have any wood? I don't think so. Like, I can't even make any tools. I don't know. I have all my stuff on me. Like, if I die, like, this is really bad. Oops. I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna sit inside this room until I can go to sleep for the next day. I don't have. Yeah. Get a little bit of wood. How's that? Don't die. Oops. Might as well get a little bit of wood. This way I can make at least just like a little weapon. I think this game is definitely more fun to play when you actually have survival needs and stuff. Like I don't think creative is right. I don't think peaceful is right. I think it's... Whoa, dude. He's not even attacking me. It seems like it's just been daytime forever. I don't get it. I feel like these are like zombie. These must be like what the zombie villager is. It's like they don't actually attack you. They're just not a... Like they can be cured, but they're not like a bad guy. Whoa. I'm getting hit. It just like became daytime like out of nowhere, or nighttime out of nowhere. It's weird. Alright, let's gather. Just gonna let me see. Go deeper. When do I get to rest? I can hear the dudes. I mean, yeah, it's just gonna let me rest. I think I need to dig a little deeper so I can... Just need a little bit of stone to be able to... This is where you mine iron, I think. Because then when you go on these journeys, you have so much iron that you just have iron tools, and you're not like sitting there punching at a rock in the middle of the night, like trying to make a pickaxe so that you can... Stairs. Like, why is it not letting me make an iron pickaxe? Or a stone pickaxe? Does it say I need more cobblestone? So this andesite isn't counting as cobblestone, I guess. Like this stuff right here. It's not cobblestone. I don't know what to do, guys. I guess just like... Can I make a sword? Just try to kill him. Put all my stuff away. I need to drop the bed just in case. So I need to like kill the dudes and then come back real quick when they're not there. and then go to the bed. That was pretty easy. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Alright. I hope these guys aren't like all zombie villagers and I'm never going to be able to... Like I'm going to just clear them out of my entire realm. Alright. Taking all my stuff. Heading home. Got all the glass I could ever need. Now I just need to not die on my way home. Just going in order here in case I run out of room. I think I can take it all. Alright, no witches, no, no magma, lava, none of that crap. Just get home. Got a ton of glass. So I stay on the 1200 vector magma over there, and you be careful on that. And I go down to, stay on the 1200, and I go down to coordinate, and I go down to 200, which is pretty close. There's some more sand right here, that's interesting. And there's this river that's like closer than I thought. There's this river like near my house. Which is good to know. I want to kind of scout this river a little bit. So yeah. This river kind of is going to be pretty close to my house. So the river, what does it just stop right here? So the water stops right here, which is pretty close. I mean, I'm at 200 and you just go this way. There's water right here. Magma and everything. So nice, actually, a pretty good spot. Right through the field. I mean, this is pretty close. I mean, there's more sand right here. Then there's freaking magma over here. You know, they say when there's like magma, there's diamonds and other kinds of craps. Might be a good place for me to go explore next, actually, after I drop all this crap off. I also want to replant my field. Pretty successful trip. So here's the reason I need so much glass, and you can see it now. Like, look at this. Look at this place. Maybe you can follow me. Alright. Got all the coal, like, on my floor. So this is supposed to be, this is kind of my miscellaneous area that's like unsorted. So technically let's look over here, all this crap, and do a filter. son wants all this soft stuff everywhere. I'm like, dude, it's not gonna work. Alright, so I was gonna replant that field real quick before it's nighttime. Takes a lot of seeds to replant a field. Goes pretty quick. These farmers are out here working. I don't know how to fill that square, but heard some interesting sound right there. I'm sure it's like every single one of those sounds like means something. Like if you knew, like, oh dude, that's the sound of, like, I know what that means. But too much of a noob to know. I don't think I brought enough seed. I brought a lot of seed. If I turn around, then I can sprint. So these are the water squares I was talking about, where you put stairs in the square, and then you add water, and then you can run on top of it, and you don't fall in the water. Kind of a neat trick. That's all I need to do. Can't believe I'm like not even close to halfway. I see. I have to go back home. Infinite food. It's like the day that food ceased to be a problem was like the day that I did that field. It took me a couple days, and it's like, yep, that was the day that food ceased to be a problem. My son loves like doing the shears, trimming the sheep and stuff. It's just neat. I love it. How about if I take this entire row and I have 500,000 seeds, and there's absolutely no way that I would run it. How's I go over here? Sounds good. Might get dark on me though. It's gonna get dark pretty soon. So you don't have to irrigate this. You just have the square and then it just irrigates around. Like agriculture, it's like fairly easy to get it sorted out. And it's just like one of those things you can check off your list. Like, you don't have to worry about agriculture that much. So like food, I haven't done the stairs on this. It's like food, I thought was like a major problem when I first started playing. Like, I was gathering berries and like trying to I couldn't find enough food. I'm like trying to just kill animals in the forest just to have food. Once you figure this out, then you're like, okay, it's a little bit of work to maintain it, but the amount of bread that I can make off like a little bit of work on this field is just absolutely insane. Like there actually will be a time in my playing of this game where like I could literally like live off of the food, like not even work on these fields anymore and just have enough food to play this game for a couple months probably. Just be like, yeah, just make some more bread, you know. And I can just do other stuff. I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's getting dark. Oh, it's hard to feel something at home. And I'll come back and plant the field in the morning. I remember I have a lot of seeds on me from wanting to have extra seeds, so it's a little dangerous for me to be out right now. That's a pretty scary sound. That's true. Let me sleep. So I can actually just like go to the table now and just show you guys like what you do now. Just make hay bales. You can probably make bread too. So I gotta make bread. I gotta go out here. There's usually a couple bad guys in the morning. I gotta clear, deal with. What's this guy doing right here? Oh. If I can lure this guy away. I'm tired of like patching holes in my village. There's a villager right here. Cool. That's what I'm gonna do from now on when I see the guy. Just like, I think there's just a bunch of unemployed dudes. I think that's what this means. Like all these guys, they're just standing around. They're just like unemployed, like villagers. Hi. See if I can get these guys to breed. There's only one guy in here. Alright, so then, just add to the stack. Just that easy. So I see one farmer not at his post. Hopefully he made it through tonight. Usually a farmer right here. Oh, he's like standing over here. Can you not get down? Okay. Let's plant the rest of this field, and then I think we're going to go explore that mine over there, or at least where the lava is, and see if we can... We need to actually up our resources. We can install the glass too. At least install the glass in our main house, and then there's that in the apartment rooms. It's kind of neat to see how many villagers use the bed to get along and then sleep in there. Have a little slumber party. If I see that a lot of them are getting used, then I might. The other thing I can do at some point is like count like how many villagers I have and then how many beds I have. That's an interesting idea. And then obviously, like I said, coming up is I don't know, I guess, does that need to be open to like water this area? Maybe. Yeah, well now it's, now I messed up. This kept happening to me where I would like fall in here and I couldn't get out, so I made this like little area where I know for sure you can get out. So I wanted to see if I could, reiterate this about my bucket. I have like a bucket of water that you can make a infinite water source, but I don't have that with me right now. Alright, so let's harvest this stuff over here, plant that. And then we'll do windows. And then we're going to get ready for our mining trip. I can breed my animals real quick too. So I haven't bred them today. That's another thing I need to remember to do each day. It's kind of like my chores. So you can go over here and you can start feeding these guys. And then these guys like the seed. I like having 2 doors like this. Get some babies. Lure them over here. I have to go here. I have to go here, and I have to close them in. And close that off for now. Grab them out of there. I don't know. These guys are a hot mess. I'm gonna have a whole lot of food to feed these guys. Okay, getting sidetracked. Windows and the roof. I was just thinking all like just glass. And I don't have a whole lot of like cobblestone right now. Alright, a bunch of glass now. One of these huge, like I just wanted my whole house to just be glass. That was my idea. The cool thing is, if you change your mind in this game, you can always get your stuff back and you don't lose it. Like, I always have this many glass cubes that and if I want to put them in a different spot, so that, let's see, let me make sure that's actually true. So 39. Actually, glass, once you break it, you can't take it with you. Makes sense, though. If it's broken, it's broken. So So this is the idea. It was just like a wide open right there. This one there's like a tree right there, but I was just gonna keep the tree. No, I haven't figured out like how I get inside this house yet, to be honest with you. I think it should be on a door on that side, but I can figure that out later. Let's get the glass installed. I better be happy with this. Yeah, you can't break it and rebuild with it. It is what it is. Pretty legit. I had this when I had the really small house. I was like, yeah, I'll have a glass roof. No, I'm really gonna have a glass roof. Watch this. When you mess up once, you lose it. Classes. I mean, it's a really cool resource to build with in this game, but it's just like, it's hard to get, and you mess up once and you lose it. I think it might be the only resource like that. Most things you can break down and reuse. It's getting dark. I go to bed. So I'm gonna get in. Oh man. Especially I don't think I'm gonna fill that with like cobblestone. I don't know, probably just my house will be the top area and this bottom area I'm not gonna use anymore. Eventually. Check her back, guys. Skeleton guy in the forest. Not sure if I care. Now might be a good time to figure out this door situation. Oh yeah, here's this dude. This guy's got to go. Just bring it, dude. Quit running. Uh-oh, man. Should probably figure out the door situation before too long. Might as well just put it here. I don't even have an axe. Do I have wood? Can I make an axe? I have sticks. I think I have some like gold. Just start making some gold tools for now until I get some iron. Okay, so I got iron, axe. Or yeah, gold one rather. Makes me sad though, because my glass. I want it to be like this. I can't believe how much I need cobblestone. It's so weird. That cobblestone piece just fell down. I really like not having cobblestone. This cobblestone. That's the side of my house. I'm just like mining away. What to do. Just need to find cobblestone. And what about this hill right here? There's this cool light on the top of it though. Oh, I completely destroyed the whole hill. I don't really want to destroy that. Once I do my mining trip, what's going to happen is I'm going to end up with a lot of cobblestone. That's what's going to happen. These doors, some of them are in and some of them are out. I'm going to need to fix that. Most of them are in. So then the one that's out, just need to read it out. There we go. I'm gonna need to, I have to decide if I'm gonna separate out these rooms. I probably am. Again, cobblestone. Alright. I think it's do a mining trip, go check out that area. And I can finish the upper part of this house later. So, seeds, try to organize myself a little bit. How was sewing?
Oh, it was fine. I didn't get much done. And I didn't miss it too.
I guess I can wrap it up too then. Call it here and then get ready for this mining. Definitely need to do some mining. I just need cobblestone, fix up my house, get, better tools, so on and so forth. Having fun. See you next time.